Good morning, Rock County neighbors. It might not be morning when you're watching this, so hello, Brittany from Rock County Neighbors for Responsible Development. I am here to walk through and talk through concerns that we have seen with the town of Beloit blocking public comment and how their policy has changed and evolved over time and how that corresponds with the hyperscale data center proposal going public. So we're at the Town of Beloit website, and here you can see their recent meetings, agendas, agenda packets, and the space for their minutes. You can see that minutes have not been posted through the month of July or June or May, but they were last fully posted and publicly available for the town board meeting April 21st. Let's take a look down memory lane. What was normal for the town of Beloit before the data center proposal went public on March 2nd? So here we have February 16th. We're going to pull up their agenda. And you can see item 6 was citizens participation, communication, and/or announcements. This is really important because how else would the town board hear of some events that are coming up? This is an opportunity where residents can share celebrations, concerns, things they would like their elected officials to look into that might not be on the agenda. So here it is open to topic and likely limited to the 3-minute state average norm. Nothing written as far as a limitation. Going to March 2nd, this was the day that reporter Dana Fulton from WKOW broke the story. Now, that story didn't go public until about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock that night. Here we have, again, citizen participation for the 5 o'clock meeting on Monday, March 2nd. No limitations. Public participation includes communication or announcements that the public might have. But the next town board supervisor meeting on March 16th, which is after the proposal was public, we now see there is a limitation to public comments limited to actionable items only, and each person is only allowed 2 minutes. Now, this is a concern because this proposal just went public, but there is nothing on the agenda related to the item. And folks have a lot of concerns and questions, but this policy change, which we cannot see how or why it happened, there's nothing noted on agenda or minutes on how that process or policy change came to be. But now they are saying we have a policy and you cannot speak unless it's agenda items only. This proceeds through the month of March and April and May, and there's nothing related to data centers put on the agenda despite repeated requests by town residents that this be an item that gets put on the agenda so the community can have the opportunity to ask questions and raise concerns, and the elected officials can hear from them and hear from their residents and appreciate where they're coming from. Again, this opportunity is not given to town residents or their neighbors through the months of March, April, or May. And then here we are at June 1st, when there's another change to citizens' participation. You can see that paragraph is getting bigger. Not only are we limited to agenda items only, maximum of 2 minutes, comment time is now limited to 30 minutes total, unless allowed by the board. But the board has not allowed community members to speak to this issue yet. Public hearings are limited to 30 minutes as well. We see this concerning trend continue through the month of June and July. And residents of the town of Beloit and local neighboring areas have yet to be able to speak to their concerns or raise questions to this elected body, even though the proposal has been public for months. So I've said it before and I will say it again. If you cannot handle 30 minutes or more of public concerns, questions, or comments regarding a proposal, maybe you should not be considering that proposal.